Hey guys, welcome back. Today is day 5 and we are going to feed our hungry girl, Dorothy. So, you guys know I started out with this large jar to do this process, and in hindsight, I should have used a small, like a pint-sized jar. So, I mean, I could have stuck with this one, but for the future, this will be her forever home. I cleaned her up. I've moved her to a bowl to do her refeeding today. And then we are going to, in the future, we will start our starter with a pint-sized jar. So, you know, hopefully you guys are learning with me as I go. Remember, this is Sourdough for Dummies. I'm calling myself a dummy. Of course, we're not really dumb. When these are new, there's always a learning curve. I prefer to just learn as I go than to get stressed out and try to make things perfect. So that's just the way I roll. So I cleaned out this jar really, really well, and we are going to feed Dorothy. However, I did want to tell you about a kit that I purchased. It's not in yet. Actually, I think it just came in. We will do an unboxing at the end. Maybe it's it, because I did see the mailman just bring a box on my porch, and I was like, I didn't order anything that would come in a box, but yeah, I did. Okay, anyway, so today we are supposed to feed our starter. We're gonna feed our starter a scant cup of flour and a half a cup of room temperature water. So I have my half a cup of water. Actually, it's a little more than a half, so I'm gonna, and it's okay if it's not like perfect, they say. I don't know. But I do want to show you Dorothy. I have her in here. And I don't know if you can see the bubbles, but she is bubbly. And she is pancake batter consistency. That is what we want. So here we go. A half a cup of room temp water. So we're gonna stir that up. We're going to incorporate the liquid into our mixture. I'm gonna have a cooking show one day. No, just kidding. So while I stir this, I'm gonna tell you a funny thing happened today. I am a huge thrifter. I love to thrift. I like to make things and flip things and just find treasure. So like behind me, if you look, like all of that, it's like really fun stuff that I have thrifted, and I love it. I'm saving it from the landfill and like letting it continue to tell its story. So today I was in Goodwill, which I really can't stand, but I still go in there from time to time. There was a Ziploc bag of sugar. Did y'all hear me? A Ziploc bag of sugar. And it was labeled sugar. And with a price tag of $3.99. Just let that sit with you for a minute. Okay, here's my scant 1 cup of flour. Again, this is another one of my really fun finds. So we're going to, oh, actually, so is my bowl. And so is this little guy. I just love this spatula. I reach for him all the time. Okay, here we go. We're gonna sprinkle some in. And we're gonna mix. So what are y'all doing this weekend? Does anybody have any fun plans? So it's a big weekend. We have Derby Saturday. So tomorrow is Derby. And I live in Jacksonville Beach, Florida, so it's not like I live near Derby. I was just saying it is a Derby weekend. And Sunday is Cinco de Mayo. We are going to have some friends come over and do a little fun little gathering on Sunday evening. What do you guys have planned? Hopefully we'll have some good surf this weekend. Eddie has a new board he wants to try out. It's a, I think it's a 9.6, 9.4. I don't know. It's one of those. All right, we're gonna add some more in. We're gonna add the rest. We just did a big dump. No, we didn't. We just did a big pour. You know, you don't realize how things come out until they're already out, and you just wish you were wearing chocolate shoes sometimes, right? The first time I said that about wearing chocolate shoes, my girlfriend Bev was like, "What did you say?" I was like, "Yeah, I wish I was wearing chocolate shoes because I put my foot in my mouth." So apparently, not everybody knows that phrase. Okay, this bowl has a little jingle, a jingle jangle. Okay, so it's incorporating nicely. So she got a big feeding today, and we're gonna put her back in her home that is now so clean. I mean, it is a penthouse. She was living in the slums, guys. I mean, I'm telling y'all, I was like, this is bad. So I cleaned her up, and she's gonna be very, very happy. So after we get this really good incorporated, we're gonna put her back in her forever home, and we're going to wait for her to rise and fall again, and then we'll be ready. Okay, so you can see it's nice and thick. So they say if you make a divide, it should stay. Okay, not bad. All right, we're gonna put her in her little penthouse. So what I was telling you is we keep our windows open, doors open, fresh air. We live at the beach, so we love the fresh air coming through. And then late afternoon, we'll close the windows and turn the air on for the evening. So I think that my house, my kitchen, is warmer than most. So I think I need to move her in the future. We maybe not stay by an outside wall and window in the summer. All right, but I'm learning. I've also learned that it's really unique over time. Your starter that you have, although you got it from somebody else, like I got it from Denise, and this, you know, I don't know where she got it, but like I said, it's like 50 years old, but it will develop its own characteristics, its own special like little bacteria strains and yeast strains, which is actually what you want. So there's so many benefits of sourdough bread. If you don't know, you could Google them, or you could just wait for me to tell you. No, just kidding. Trash pickup. All right, guys. There's no fancy editing on this channel. Y'all got me right. All right, let's get the box. So hold on. Time to see how long it takes. All right, let's see. Let me close Dorothy up so I don't drop anything on her. All right, instead of putting her behind me over here where I did have her, I think I'm gonna put her over here for now. I'll move her later. All right, so Amazon has a sourdough starter kit. They have several of them. I chose one that did not have the thermometer because I already have the thermometer. All right, here we go. Let's see what came in our package. This was less than $30. Actually make a great Mother's Day gift. I just got one for my mom. Mom, it's coming. So she's gonna start her sourdough journey because she's watching her favorite YouTuber tell her how to do things. All right, this is like a dough scraper. I have one already, but you can never have more than one. Maybe, I don't know. All right, we have a silicone spatula brush. We have something in a cardboard box. Oh, I think this is the like knife that you score the bread with. to make it have those beautiful, designs. So before we break it, we're gonna have these little things. We're gonna make it like little leaves, make it look pretty. And there's also something else in here, maybe a cloth to clean it. We have 2 proofing baskets. This smells horrific. So I'm going to have to find out. I'm pretty sure. That's bad. We're gonna air those puppies out. So I am going to find out what kind of special washing instructions. This is just cheesecloth. Anyway, so if you want an oval bread loaf or if you're doing a round bread loaf, it's the basket. It smells like very bad things. Very bad things. So we're gonna put those outside and let those air out. Did you know the sun is a natural disinfectant? Years ago, people used to put, you know, their mattresses and everything outside. So you'll still see that in a lot of other countries. So anyway, for less than $30, you can get 2 proofing baskets. You can get your tool with your, it's got different attachments. You get this little silicone brush, and you get this pastry dough thingy, majig. One more thing that you might want to have, again, different kits come with different things. Let me find it. Is one of these. These are just a little silicone guide. So what will happen is after we know that our bread is ready, we're gonna lay our bread down on this. Hopefully it'll at least be 5 since that's the smallest. But as it grows, we'll be able to see that it went from like a 5 to a 9 or a 10. We'll know what size loaf we're dealing with. So anyway, this is for later down the road. Hopefully not too much later, hopefully like tomorrow or later. So we will see. But let me know if you want the link to the Amazon kit that I got, and I will send it to you. Other than that, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.